So it's really weird to me that, as you say, like, all credit to PlayStation for this generation starting off being the consumer-friendly one, but it's turned around on Xbox at this
It's been awful. The fact that you can't even get a PlayStation executive to say, will you be able to use your PS4 controller?
Mm-hmm.
And that they won't give you a straight answer. Like, will I be able to play my PS4 games on launch? Well, we're looking forward to trying to get as many games as we can working on launch. Well, okay, but which ones? Well, that's going to be announced close to the time.
They've said every game, I think it was from July 17th, has to be forward compatible with the PS5.
Oh my god, look at Link's fucking temperature gauge.
Yeah.
You know it's bad when the temperature gauge is on fire. It's like that famous image of the rock that tells the weather. Have you ever seen it?
I don't think so.
It's the rock that tells the weather. It's like if the rock is wet, it is raining. If the rock is dry, it's sunny. If you can't see the rock, it's foggy. If the rock is not here, there's a tornado. It's like the temperature gauge. If the temperature gauge is on fire, Link is very warm. If the temperature gauge is frozen, it's cold.
It's like if the temperature gauge explodes, it's probably too hot.
It might be a little bit warm. But yeah, fuck the PS5 for that.
It's just weird to me that I've literally had to look, though, and at least the PS5 will go sideways in my entertainment unit because of how boxy the Xbox One is. Like the Xbox Series X, the Xbox, the box.
Monolith.
It
really is an Xbox now, isn't it?
Yeah, it will be too chunky to fit in sideways, which means I think it'll have to just sit next to my entertainment stand.
Which is the problem, which it looks really awful.
Yeah, so at least the PS5's going to fit in there, even if it's going to be huge.
It's possibly one of my least favourite things about when companies design technology is when they refuse to acknowledge the facts, or they refuse to acknowledge the way people live.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in regards to... Oh, I'll be quiet for this one.
Ting! Oh, it didn't hit the eye. God damn it. Guardian.
His leg got in the way, didn't it?
Yeah.
So I'll let you do this, and I'll continue with my thought. Oh, I was hoping the bird would get
That's fine, we can keep talking if you want.
I'll let you do it.
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, look at that. The thing is, it destroys the Savage Lionel shield in one shot.
It's crazy. Easy one. Just get an easy one. Do it.
Now you've got it stunned. Did that hit behind you?
I think it hit like the floor or something.
Now this enemy is really cool, but
Right,
moments
fuck
like
it.
this, yeah. Urbosa, just take care of this for me, please.
Just come on.
Like, that is clearly the intended way to beat them.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna have to go this way because all this shit's gonna fall down the mountain.
Oh!
No! Was that dragging you down with it? Oh god damn it! You lost every single piece of.
No!
You lost all of that. Oh, I'm impressed though that the game can remember where all that stuff is.
Yeah.
From that far away. Because most other games that would have just disappeared forever.
It's just gone. Yeah.
Oh. You have to check because there very well might be a like core or something in there. Might as well stand in here for a sec, man. Here you look.
So what was it that you were saying?
I hate when companies refuse to acknowledge like the way people live.
Yeah, yeah.
You can tell with the Xbox One Series X, like they want you. They want it. Oh, it's gonna be pride of place in front of like your room. It's gonna be the centerpiece of your entertainment section. It's like no, that's not the way anybody has their house set up. Everybody has it tucked away underneath the TV, behind it, or like tucked slightly to the side.
Yeah.
No fucker has the setup that you seem to think people have. And that annoys me that they refuse to acknowledge that. It's like where companies they seemingly don't want to accept that people use technology from multiple brands. At least you landed in the healing pools. There were worse places to get launched by.
Well, I was just stood in the healing pool healing.
Oh, man. The more I fight these enemies, the more I see you fight them, the more I realise, yeah, they probably could have done with a bit more time in the oven.
Yep. And
Thanks,
to be
Mika.
fair, like, I am just doing poorly today.
But a little bit. But the thing is, you're not even having a chance to reflect. It's hitting near your feet, which is launching you up into the air, which is through no fault of your own.
Just stay still. Oh my god, why is my timing so off today? I feel like...
You're safe in here. God. I don't want you to lose any of my shields. Shields are the hardest thing to get. Oh, Lucas.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
He's going to Urbosa it. Maybe stand on top of the rocks. Like, so then you're looking at it like, at least... Oh, it's going to Urbosa.
There we go.
Get in the water. Just fight it while you're in the water as well. Freeze it, yeah, wail on it. There we go. So it actually gets to the point where later in the game it's actually easier just to wail on it because your weapons do so much damage.
Yeah.
And every time you knock a limb off, it stuns it.
And that's the thing is, I think I've proven in other recording sessions that I can do that, but today
doing that.
I'm just apparently not feeling it, and I'm like, it's not worth my shield.
Everyone has those days. Yeah, I'm trying to think what it is. Like phone companies, where it's, oh yeah.
Well, like Apple's the perfect example because
where everyone only has Apple products ever, and that's it.
It's like, every single adapter's made for Apple stuff. So if you've half got Apple stuff, half got Windows shit, it just doesn't like really. You have to buy a shit ton of adapters for it to be compatible and stuff.
Or Sony is really bad for it as well, where it's the PSP. The Universal Media Disc that only works in PSPs. The PlayStation 3, where it has charge cables for all of its controllers that are proprietary USBs that only work in PlayStation 3 things, and you can only buy them from Sony. The PlayStation 4, where they put a touchpad on it so they can't make third-party controllers.
Come on, Link.
The PlayStation Vita, where they created a new kind of memory card for that console that they own all the rights to, so it's impossible for people to make third-party ones. So you have to either pay £100 or go fuck yourself.
Yeah, that was the thing. It wasn't the fact they made Vita exclusive memory cards. It was the fact that they were so expensive. And they paid for it in the end because the Vita probably died because of that. Or it was a big contributing factor.
I, every now and again, think, I should buy a PSP Vita because they're actually really good.
Yeah.
They're really good pieces of kit. It's a handheld PS4. Like, you can play PlayStation 4 games on it. You can play The Last of Us on a PS Vita. Because you can screen share to your Vita and play Last of Us in bed.
Yeah.
You could do that. The problem is that the memory cards, every time I look, I can pick a Vita up for like 80 quid, second hand. How much is a memory card? Like 80 quid as well.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous. And it killed that console.
It really did.
And Sony's so bad for it. They're so bad.
So I'm really looking forward to seeing, like, what other stuff that... Oh, well, the 3D audio only works with Sony-approved headphones.
That's what it's going to be. I can 100% guarantee that they're going to try and do that. Because Sony as a company is floundering for a lot of its other departments. Like, its movie department makes no fucking money.
I believe, the only highly profitable company part of it is PlayStation at the moment.
It's PlayStation and then, just the consumer electronics. But yeah, it's... I can guarantee that's going to happen. It's like with the dual shock controller. I had this argument with a mate of mine. I was like, I don't mind. Because he was talking about, it's got haptic feedback in the triggers, which means that if you pull it down ever so slightly, you can draw a bow, which you can already do in other video games, but whatever. But it's so sensitive. Yeah, but then the controller's going to cost 80 fucking quid. And he goes, I don't mind that. He goes, yeah, but what about kids? Mm-hmm. What about if a parent, a single parent, wants to buy their kids this for Christmas? And they've got to spend 500 fucking quid on it, and they can't get a second controller because the controller is almost...
That's the thing, is I'm looking at it from, my personal perspective is stuff like that is normally okay because, I'm someone working in my 20s and me and my girlfriend both like gaming, so
you have no
outgoings. Into it.
Yeah, and you have no, what's the word now? Not dependables, or dependents.
Dependents, yeah. So
you
we
have
no
kids,
you don't
have a mortgage. Like you ain't got a car to pay for.
Yeah.
You work a fairly good job, like YouTube. I'm hoping that I pay you enough.
Yeah, exactly. And it's one of those of we have money that we can use on silly gaming shit. But yeah, when it's like, oh, well, what about when I've got 2 kids and the console all comes with one controller? Oh, drop another 100 quid on this controller. It's like, why? Why is it £40 more than the last one? Well, it feels better. But it's my kid. I don't care. They're not going to give a shit about haptic feedback if they're 5.
Also, as well, it feels like a feature you're going to have 3 or 4 third-party games.
Yeah.
And then it's never going to use again. Like the 6-axis which was used in like 4 first-party games, and then everybody ignored it. Or the touchpad, which all it does is something I accidentally press when I hold my controller and fuck up my game. Oh, there we go. So this is secret Goron training with Lord
It's
Daruk.
like, we don't know why, like, Daruk trained here, but he did. So we're going to train here too.
No way. Stand on the lava. Oh, so that's why he was so strong.
Yeah.
He could stand on lava. So how do you get in there then? Is it you just have to basically have everything full fireproof?
I guess.
Well, this has not been upgraded though. He wants you to stand on the lava. Will that work? Will that count? Surely that can't count.
No.
Would howl while standing on lava. So I guess you need to upgrade this.
No, I'm thinking it's got something to do with the
Oh.
boxes.
Drop. Oh, I didn't even notice that. And it's just have the resistance to it. So maybe drop the box in. That's pretty tough though. That again establishes that Lord Daruk was fucking baller.
Yeah, because if you look,
Oh, it just goes.
it just
It's all
goes
about.
underneath the surface.
Do you have enough health? So I guess stand on the rocks. So it's more akin to a puzzle then, of find a way to get across.
Yeah. Thing is, I need to fuck this guy up.
Yeah, that makes Daruk seem like one of the most ridiculous badasses ever. Oh, how did he train? He stood on top of lava screaming. Like, that sounds almost impossible. That's ridiculous. It's like with Urbosa, how did she train? Oh, she beat up fucking the Moldhoover King. And then waited for it to respawn thanks to Ganon and went and fought it again.
Oh god, like, no offense to, the other two, but Daruk and Urbosa's training regimen are just on another fucking scale.
Well, it's because every party needs a healer. Like,
Yeah.
in Final Fantasy, yeah, like Auron and Zell and your damage dealers are all really good, but you still need that white mage, and that's what Mipha is. Mipha's the white. Oh god!
Oh no.
Oh.
So I think it might just be worth, like, do we have Revali scale? Yeah. Oh no, because...
You won't be able to magnet stuff up.
Oh god, no! Ah!
I think just get to that first rock, and you might be able to drag it close enough.
Oh, hang on. What am I doing?
Yeah, glide in, get to this rock, and then you can combine with two. So if you stood on one, I think it's more just have enough heat resistance to stand on it, and it'll probably like stand here for 30 seconds or something. Or you can also move the rocks. Yeah, there you go. And then Revali's Gale onto that.
Yes.
I'm also wondering, can you use Cryonis in lava? Because it technically it works like water. I'd be curious about it. Would maybe melt straight away. But... Oh my god, you're ankle deep in lava. That must hurt.
He's not even screaming. That's the best thing. Is
Maybe that's
Daruk
why
would
he's-
howl.
Maybe he howled because his feet were on fire. So I've got one for you, Lucas, right? Like getting into a bath. How do
Right.
you go about getting into a bath when the water's too hot? Yeah, you're doing it, look. He's doing the pose. Oh! He's going Super Saiyan. He's doing it. Do you know what that is? That's Vegeta's pose in the gravity chamber.
Yeah.
Do you know the... he's done it. He's gone Super
Shrine
Saiyan again. It's annoying that the shrines the exact same fucking colour as everything else. I also want you to go talk to those dudes. Because they must acknowledge the fact you just did what Daruk did. So sweaty, brother. Oh, they're just glad that you did it. Pump it up! Ugh! I love the idea of buff Gorons. Like, they're already so buff as it is. Like, how do they get buffer?
I love that they missed that. It's like, great, guys. Honestly, I did it. They're like, oh, the ring's gone.
Ah, it's fine. But yeah, like when you get into a hot bath, what's your usual like method for tackling the water?
I think I just do what most people do. Got to dip your toes in.
No, I do the thing of what Link did there, where I put both my feet in straight away,
Oh,
and I stand until that gets bearable.
oh God, Karl.
Yeah, well, it's because dipping your toe in's worse.
The thing
I
is,
feel.
does a shrine appear when you do it?
No.
Just like out your floor.
But I think one of the best lines I ever wrote, it's a video going up soon, where it's like, even the toughest, most hardened motherfucker still cradles their balls like an injured baby squirrel when they lower themselves into a hot bath. And you do it, don't you? It's like, oh god, no,
Yeah,
you gotta protect, you gotta protect the boys, the area, the crown jewels. But it's the image of you cradle it like a baby squirrel. But now we've seen this, we know Daruk could have just walked right through this.
Yeah.
No effort.
The question is, can we?
Maybe if you upgrade this armor. I feel like if you upgrade this armor, it's completely on fire. Oh, God, no! I feel like maybe this armor, when it's fully upgraded, will let you do that. Which would look really baller, admittedly. Yeah, let's eat some hearty stuff. Try using your stasis on the fire. Oh, just really gently. I love how you can see it singeing the top of Link's head as well.
Yeah, he's just like.
This one might be a bit tougher though.
I'm guessing you
Try using stasis on it. I was hoping because you did that same thing with the water jets, didn't you? You could stasis the water jets. Any magnesis stuff around?
So that one's magnet. That one you just blow up.
You can blow those up.
That one you can.
Oh, the block. Yeah, I see it. Which drops it and I can run it.
Ah, right. Okay, cool.
And but if you were Lord Daruk, you walk through like a pro.
Yeah.
What would the monk think when he sees, I'll settle this trial of fire, and he just sees this giant buff Goron stroll through like it's fucking nothing? Oh, then you use this to block the fire. So it's walk sideways.
Yes, Link. Do it.
I can't decide what looks cooler though, walking through it like it's nothing or doing that. Like Kenshiro in your way across the lava. Because I contend that's one of the greatest scenes in anything. Have you seen the are you familiar with Kenshiro? Oh god, Tony Hawk's. It's not helping you now.
I'm not very familiar, no.
Right, well, Kenshiro is like one of the old ass animes, and it's the one where the guy's like, da, 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 da. That's his thing, like the proper Bruce Lee scream.
Oh, okay.
And one of the things in that is some guys are harassing a lady, and they go, oh, what's that in the distance? And it's Kenshiro. And he walks, and a building collapses on his head, and he walks through the collapsing building.
Oh my god.
And it's like, yeah, that's Kenshiro, alright. And then the thing is, the guys see him do it, and then still pick a fight.
Oh my god.
Like, they see him headbutt his way through a collapsed building, and he's like, yeah, I can take him.
Also, I didn't even realise that I was doing the solution then until I'd done it.
Yeah, I was wondering then, oh, do you know what you're doing here? Do you remember?
I just kind of put one on top of the other and was like, oh, yeah.
I guess that's... And again, Daruk just walked straight through that like it was nothing.
No, I'll tell you what. We'll just do the Lucas way of doing it.
Or you could just place it next to you. Or do that, I guess, yeah. Either way. So now, what I'm imagining now is Daruk doing the thing that the T-1000 does. Joey it just walks out of the water. Like what? Maybe that's the T-1000, but like that moment that you get wrecked, where he walks out of the lava, just completely like unfazed by anything.
Just like, yeah, I'll deal with that. Oh, we just glide back. Cool. I was like, how do we get back there? Wait.
Just glide. The problem is this armor looks so cool because it's all chunky and clunky, and I like it. But it doesn't offer much protection.
Okay.
You can drag it over the top. Ooh, now this one looks fun. This looks fun. This. You, Lucas, use the move controls. I want to know what happens the moment. Like, I want to see if you can make it go all crazy style.
Oh god.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got to line it up perfect. Or be a boss like Daruk was and just go through it, Lucas. Oh. I still can't believe we got a moment of just Link charging up like Vegeta did. That was awesome. That was so
He's
sick.
so much of a man.
He's so powerful.
He is.
I really
didn't
didn't think
to watch that happen.
I really didn't think Link was that strong until I started playing this game. I went, oh, he's fucking he's unbeatable. Because he looks like he should have the strength of like a human.
Yeah.
But when you see him do some of the stuff like, oh, he swings around Cobble Crusher like it's nothing. And he can survive drops from like the upper atmosphere without any effort. It's like, man, Link's super strong.
Like, no wonder he can just take down like the Lord of Evil.
Did you ever clarify for me, is it that Link is an exceptional example of a Hylian? Or is it something all Hylians can naturally do?
I didn't clarify.
Is actually you don't know, or you just never bothered to look it up?
I didn't look it up, but compared to other Hylians, I'm really not, going out on a limb to say that I think he's just exceptional.
It's the Hylians, it's the Hylian shield, isn't it? It's like the most unbreakable thing ever invented.
Mm-hmm.
So which makes me think, are the Hylians like the elves of Lord of the Rings, where they're just unbeatable badasses?
Well, it wasn't like the Hylian shield in Ocarina of Time, for example, was just one you bought from a shop.
But they're almost unbreakable. But in this game, it's the best thing ever.
Yeah, I suppose.
And then you go compare it to like Smash Bros. I know it's not canon, but they do try and take a lot from the games where it can block anything.
Yeah.
Regardless of the amount of force. It's Captain America's shield.
Mm-hmm.
It might as well be made of fucking vibranium, the shit that shield can do. Where it can stop any fully charged thing. And even in the introduction to Smash Ultimate, where you see Link get evaporated by the laser beam, and the Hylian shield gets left behind. And it's like, wait, what? The Hylian shield can survive a world-obliterating laser?
But then it's really weird because like
me?
Hylians can't take out one Bokoblin.
So maybe they've got good equipment, but they're not very good with it. It's like if you gave me Captain America's shield, I might have this super awesome shield, but I won't be able to do much with it.
That is true.
But when you give it to an exceptional individual like Captain America, it works.
Let's
And for you, Lucas, did you find anything more annoying in like Endgame where Thanos breaks Captain America's shield
like it was nothing.
with a sword?
Yeah.
When you see it take a full powered hit from Mjolnir.
And it's just like, oh, but he regularly just like, yeah, Mjolnir's him or Thor hitting it with Mjolnir at full power does nothing, like doesn't even touch the sides.
And bear in mind as well, like Thor has the Odin Force.
Yeah.
By Endgame, so it stands to reason that his version of Mjolnir also has the Odin Force imbued in it.
But it's
That's
not
like
the same Mjolnir, is it?
Oh no, it's a different one. Yeah, it's one from a different timeline. But yeah, that's one of the little details about that. So this is like a mountain climbing challenge. That's pretty cool. The little details of Infinity War, where you see Thor holding open the iris, and if you look, you can see like parts of Thor's essence being imbued into Stormbreaker, which means it's now basically it's Mjolnir, which is the Odin Force from Thor is being imbued inside of Stormbreaker.
Oh, that's really cool. That's a detail I've never noticed.
Well, obviously, when Anthony Hopkins dies, like when Odin dies, Thor becomes the ruler of Asgard.
Yeah.
So he has the Odin Force, and it gets imbued because the sun goes through and it takes its energy on. But yeah, then Thanos breaks this unbreakable shield that survived hits from god weapons with a sword.
Yeah.
That he made. And
Not a special sword.
And then a sword, I should point out, also breaks.
Yeah.
When? Because Thanos hits it. I always found that kind of annoying. That it's the whole thing about this shield is that it's unbreakable, and I get that they wanted the cool image and they wanted to have it broken in the same way that it gets broken in the Ultron flashback.
Yeah.
Because it breaks in the exact same way. It's, oh look, Tony Stark's vision actually came to fruition, even though it doesn't because everyone's dead in that one, but whatever. And it gets broken by just this regular sword, and that always pissed me off.
I get that Thanos is powerful, but vibranium is meant to like absorb the impact of any hit.
And they did it for the cool visual.
Yeah.
It's like, goddamn.
But it could have been like getting punched by the Infinity Gauntlet or something.
Maybe they could have done it with that, yeah, that would have been a cool image as well.
Like, it's similar to when he gets it and uses the Power Stone on Captain Marvel.
Yeah, and like Captain Marvel can take a full-powered headbutt from Thanos until he puts the Infinity Gauntlet. Oh, he takes the Power Stone.
Yeah.
Which I think is, again, one of the coolest moments in that, where he throws the full-power headbutt and Captain Marvel's got super armor. It's like, nah.
Yeah, she just shrugs it off. He's like, what are you doing?
And Thanos is there, oh god, no, not again. Just his eyes go all massive. It's like, oh shit, no.
Just like the same moment of like, just earlier with Scarlet Witch when he's like, oh god, she's just going to rip me apart, isn't she?
Yeah, just please, just rain fire.
It's like, I love that though. Of like, I don't know who you are. I don't give a shit.
Well, Thanos doesn't, does he?
No, because it's obviously different timeline.
Because I don't think Thanos would care even if it was the same Thanos.
Yeah.
Because he's hammy in that way that like M. Bison is in the Street Fighter movie, where it's like, the day that Bison visited your village was the turning point of your life. But for me, it was just Tuesday.
Yeah, well, when Drax is like, you killed my family, he's like, I don't remember. Like,
I don't care. Well, the solution to this one's fairly simple. Let's climb onto the side.
Yeah.
This is going to be a climbing one.
Oh, no, wait. Is it Thanos or Ronin that says that? It's Ronin, isn't it?
It might be Ronin, yeah. But Ronin basically is just like Thanos-like.
Yeah, and he's just like, oh, you killed my family. He's like, that was just another family to me.
I don't care.
That was just one of the many families I murdered that day.
Yeah, Ronin's like, what a terrible... Or Ronan, what a terrible fucking villain. And I love as well when I say, oh yeah, Ronan's going to be in Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
And then people try to frame it as, oh look, they need to bring in the old villains to to pump up this movie to get interesting. It's like, yes, that memorable villain, Ronan.
Yeah, of all people they'd bring back to like push sales, it's like, yeah, that... Oh god, oh god, oh god! I was going to go around the other way. Right, yeah, it's like... Oh, the least memorable thing from the entire Guardians movie was that character.
He is. It looks like we're going to bring you back. Oh, this is cool. They rotate. Is it rotating?
No, they were just going around the corner.
Oh, I thought it'd be cool if it rotated as you went around. Curious. Oh, to stop you standing on top, of course.
Oh, no!
Oh, enemies.
One's going to drop down the other way, isn't it?
This is a cute little puzzle, though. I don't mind this.
No,
the
no.
dodge.
Oh!
No! He got you. No! Can you do the sideways jump thing when you're on that, or will it just make you go straight off?
Let's just test it out.
Like, will the jump across? Like, will it take you around the corner?
Oh, God.
Let's just test it out as Lucas leaps to his doom. Leap to our doom. Man, that bit in Power Rangers movie always scared me. Like when Ivan Ooze tells all the parents just commit suicide.
Oh, God,
so that's really fucking brutal for a kids movie.
Yeah,
you
go
do.
around.
Because I was thinking, will he go round in one smooth motion, or will he jump off the edge? So you can dodge doing that. Oh man, Ivan Ooze is such a prick. I love him. Just take the lasers. It doesn't fucking matter.
Oh, God.
Just don't even bother like blocking them.
Link.
Oh, I didn't do the thing. I was hoping he'd do like the climb down. Maybe
I
stand
could
on
have
top
done,
of this-
but I panicked a bit.
Just arrow them.
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah. Oh, the back, so you can just do it now. Maybe not the Savage Lionel bow.
It's not. It's a real bow. I changed
Oh,
it.
okay. Boop. Oh, although it pushes them off the edge as well. For the insult. Just wait till you're a bit closer. Like, you have so much time with how slow these things go.
Oh! Did I get it?
You might have done. Check. We have so much times to climb on.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Or you can just sit still.
I'll get that one on the way. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh man, I love it when actors though, like they really ham it up. When you can tell they love being a villain. Like
The
in
one we
Marvel
always
movies.
go back to is just Willem Dafoe.
Oh yeah, you fucking loved it.
I was Green Goblin.
Or Kate Blanchett as Hela.
She was awesome as Hela.
She fucking loved it.
She loved it, yeah.
And as well, I contend like Hela is the hottest fucking character in that entire franchise. Like Kate Blanchett with dark hair and the leotard doing stripper combos. It made me feel things I didn't know I could feel.
Oh, God.
Because I was like, oh man, who the hell is this actress, man? She's so fucking... Oh, it's Kate Blanchett. I didn't know.
I didn't even realise it was Kate Blanchett.
And the fact that she was like, oh, I'll do my own stunts, why not?
Oh, did she?
Yeah, she was all up for it.
Oh, God.
Now, why would she not? I'm guessing climb to the top of this one. Just in case you get, like, lasered. That was all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Ooh, this is going to be fun.
Where's it dropping?
I
love this image. Oh! Save it! Oh, God, Link. Quick,
Have
quick,
you got
Link.
time?
Oh, God.
Yeah, it freezes time. Great Flame Blade. Oh, fuck off. Is that worth it? You know what? Jump onto the ice. jump onto the ice, and then wait for the next one. Because that way we can take stock of what's actually going on.
Come back!
Do you want that?
I don't know. I want to take stock.
Oh yeah, check the other flame blade that we've got. Oh yeah, it's way better.
Is it?
Well, that one's got gold durability. The one that you're going to pick up.
Oh yeah, better than long throw.
Yeah, so I might as well long throw that bastard all the way to the depths. So I want to keep some variation of the flame blade right to the end of the game. Because it's the weapon that I think has helped me the most.
Yeah.
Because I use it to solve a lot of puzzles. Because it's just a constant source of free fire. Perfect.
So we have to be very careful about this now.
We are. But you can always just put more ice. You can climb ice normally. Right, could you not just use the ice to climb right to the top and jump over?
Well, that's what I think we might have to do.
Oh, is that the actual intended solution? Like jump over and then...
The blocks go through the fire and the flames.
There's no way, the Dragon Force tech. Sweet.
Oh, there we go.
Kate Blanchett in that movie, man. Fucking hell. And I love it as well, because one of the things, like, say, are you going to do your own stunts? Like, yeah, I get a free fucking workout from it.
Yeah, like, that's true.
I always mispronounce the guy's name and I feel really bad about it, but the, is it Kumali Nanjiani?
That sounds roughly right.
That
I know
guy,
who you mean.
That guy, though, where it's, he got given the Marvel personal trainer, and we went, yeah, I'll fucking do it, why not? It sounds like a laugh. Also, it gets me in shape.
Yeah.
And one of the reasons that he accepted the role is because, oh yeah, they're going to pay me to get the best, they're going to pay for the best personal trainer in the world to get me in shape. Mm-hmm. And he went to the effort, he hired a photographer to oil him up and take photos.
Yes, that was the best part. He was like, I'm never going to look this good again in my life.
And he got criticised for it as well.
Really?
Yeah, people will criticise him. Oh, it's so fucking pretentious and up your own ass to take a picture of yourself like that. It's like, but it's the best shape I'll ever be in. Yeah,
it's like, I want to just, like, you know, have this as a memory of look how good I looked at this age, like.
So why the fuck wouldn't I hire... But it's the flex of hiring the professional photographer to take the super, really high-quality photos for Instagram. I love that flex. And I didn't even told him because he's going to be playing one of the Eternals, is he?
Yes, yeah.
He was told that because you're playing an Eternal, you don't necessarily have to get super buff.
And he was like, no, I'm going to do it.
Because you're gonna... Why would I not? You're going to offer me the... I've got the opportunity to, why would I not? But... I don't think he had to. Oh, you're playing a godlike character. You don't necessarily need to be strong.
Yeah, you don't need to be buff as a god. Unless you're playing like a specific incarnation of a buff character like Hercules, maybe.
Something like that, yeah. If anything, it makes it more threatening that you just look like an ordinary dude, but you have all this power. It's like, no, fuck it. I will take a free Marvel personal trainer.
I think what he said was it was like, I think like 6 personal trainers... multiple nutritionists and like all of my meals paid for. It's like, why wouldn't you accept that?
For free, yeah.
Yeah.
Such an obvious choice. Like, again, I'll mispronounce the guy's name, Rob McElroy? The Always Sunny guy?
Yeah.
Where he just got buff and he went, yeah, because I've got a personal trainer.
Oh, Rob McElhenney, yeah.
That's it, sorry. I'm really bad with names, I apologise. But when he made that really great Instagram post of, yeah, it's really easy to get a body like this, just have a personal trainer and have all your meals planned out.
And don't have fun and don't eat sugar and like don't have drink. And he was
like,
yeah, it's really easy, just do that for 6 months.
Oh man, love that dude.
He's so cool. So I think that's where we'll have to leave it for
We can call it for there, yeah, because the next one is this. Just go, I'm curious what the trial for Daruk's going to be. I know we got to fight it, but I'm really looking forward to beating the thing and seeing Daruk just be all happy and smile like, yeah, you've kicked his ass again, Link, what a pro. You need to end up standing on top of the thing.
Well, no, Karl.
Yeah, but you need to launch yourself off the top of it.
Oh yeah, that's the exact plan, don't worry.
Oh, okay, good.
That's why I'm saving it now. Because don't worry, guys. We're still going to do it.
And we can use, like, Rivali's Gale to get all the way up there. Oh, God, look at Link's face. Oh, that is the face you make when you climb into a hot bath.
He's just on fire. I'm Link, I'm really sorry.
Bye.
Oh, no.
Oh, because it drops you down into the mountain.
God damn it.
Oh, is he going to start the cutscene? No,
God damn it.
No, turn it off.
No, quit.
I don't want to see.